Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Obviously, you can tell I don't have any fancy music or anything or intro to my videos. At some point I will, but this is technically like my first real video for it. I posted like a quick 6-second video of me getting my starter locks. So here we are, and we're gonna talk about my journey, right? And that's the point of me sharing this videos or my channel at this point, is to kind of share my experience thus far and throughout my lock journey. So a little bit about me. I am 35. I'll be 36 next month, May. This is April. I'll be 36 in May, and I kind of wanted something new. I've been natural for like 10 years, and I was over it. I love being a natural. I love being having loose natural hair, but living in the state that I currently live in the last 4 years, it has definitely been a struggle. My hair does not like New Mexico whatsoever. So I wanted to try something different and see if that changed anything. So I got started locks on January 7th, 2020, and today is April 10th. So I'm like 3 months in. And I will tell you this. This has really definitely been a journey for me. Yes, one nail missing. It's COVID-19. It's COVID-19's fault. My eyelashes are gone. My eyebrows ain't been done. But here we are embracing this. And then I look like a little miniature boy. But I'm embracing this look. At first, I probably would have called it the ugly phase. I really did, because I really didn't feel my pretty self. A tomboy anyway, but I like doing my makeup. I like putting on lashes. I enjoy all that stuff too. Um, and my hair, I loved getting my hair done. I wore weaves at one point. I had loose natural crochets. I've done it all. Um, and so having this state of mind where everything's drawn up, looks unkept, I was feeling away. Now 3 months in, I'm embracing it, honestly. See what my shirt today says. I don't need a crown to know that I'm a queen. And so I don't need fancy hair to know that I'm a queen, 'cause I'm still a queen. So let's talk about this hair. I've learned a few things over the last 3 months about my hair. Moisturizing is hella important. Super important. Oiling my scalp. When I first started this, I had dry scalp or scalpy, flaky, whatever, and taking into the account of listening to the young lady who did my initial locks. She has not done a retwist for me, and I have a whole other video about that. She won't ever get to do a retwist on me. Not that her styling practices are bad, it's just her customer service is a hot mess. But anywho, so when I started, I started with 140 locks. I have 139 locks now, because the one on the back here, it was really little, and so I combined two of them. If you can see that, you see this one. Yeah, it's this one. It's a little split right there, and then you probably can't tell by the end. That is two locks. Yeah, you can, because I can feel it separated. I'll retwist that. But anyway, I only married those like 2 weeks ago. Oh, you can't actually see separation. So I'm going to try my best to leave it alone so that it can marry together and become one lock. And because I like even numbers, probably going to marry another one. And it'll probably be, if I do this, I can show you which one I'll marry. And this little one right here, I don't think you can see it. See it right there. It's really little. It's hold on for dear life, but it's one of the smallest one on my head. So that's the one I'm probably going to marry at some point to keep it even. But it's been 3 months, and thus far, moisturizing is important. Right now, I use a couple products. Definitely use Jamaican black castor oil. Obviously, that's a staple for growth and thickening of the hair. I use vitamin E oil, and then I have a little concoction that I made with jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, extra virgin olive oil, and then I have rose water. As a matter of fact, I just bought some more rose water because in the store, if I go to Ulta Beauty or wherever, one bottle of rose water is like $9-10. Well, I got 3 bottles for $20. How about that? This is why I would never give up on Amazon. So if you don't have an Amazon Prime account, you might want to get one. But yeah, so I was oiling it every day, but then I was like, this is too much. I have oil dripping down my ear. People thought I was sweating at work. So I do it every other day, or I went to every other day. Then I was like, I felt like my hair was dry, and I didn't really like it. And I'll be honest, before I went to my starter locks, my hair was breaking off and it was damaged. So I went back to oiling it every day. But now what I do is I'll spritz it with the rose water, put my oils on it, and then I'll get into the shower and let that steam help soak things in. And I do a little hand massage to it. So if you're out there and you're getting your starter locks and you want to do a lock maintenance oil routine, that's just mine. I usually do it in the morning or at night. So when I take my shower, I'll do that before it, so it helps soak that stuff in. So that throughout the day, it's not down my face, because I don't like it. I work in a professional setting and talk to a lot of people. Not as much now, but prior to the COVID-19, yeah, I had came in contact with a lot of people. So as you can see, before my locks, my hair was originally I have 4C hair, and it looks a little crazy right now because I just had some basket weave twist in. I don't know how you want to call it. Like right here, had 2 rows. I had this one row here and one row here, and they were grouped together or whatever in the front. So these are the ones that came out, and so you can see my curl pattern still here at the end, so it's not quite fully locked yet. You can see one right here. This is kind of how it looked when you first get it coiled, and then it does what it does. The frizziness is good. That means it's opening and pulling it in. So this is the front, right? The sides. At 3 months, I have a lot more budding than I had at 2 months. And I'm going to be honest with myself, a lot of my budding is primarily in the back of my hair. It's locking the fastest, I would say. I have one here, if you can see. Can't really tell, but see how it's like plump right there? And then back thin. There's a bud. So most of my budding is in the back of my hair. I'll do another video to show that. And then none of my ends are sealed just yet, especially in the front and the sides. But I have a few in the back that the ends have been sealing. So let's see if I can give you one. No, oh, yep, that's one right there. You see the difference? Probably can't. So I'm going to get a camera stick. But this is just me doing a first video to see how it goes. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to real life, you guys. None of that fancy hoopla. Maybe I'll come back with my face made up. It's Resurrection weekend, Good Friday, where our Lord and Savior made a decision to sacrifice his life for us, showing his love for us. Here's another one in this sealing. See, it's not as loose curl as the rest of these. But anyway, just want to come on here, give you a quick video of where I'm at today. I am 3 months in. We'll see if there's any major changes in the next month. My hair is very moisturized right now. This morning I got up and I put the oils in and rose water and hopped in the shower and let the steam soak everything into my scalp. So it's glistening right now. So hopefully within a month we'll see some change. I'll use this lock as a guide for my journey to see changes. As you can see, it's still very loose hair at the ends. You can almost run my finger through it, right? And see, now I have this right here is because when I retwisted it, I've only had 3 retwists in this whole 3 months. And at first, the first time I did a retwist, I was like, I need my hair retwisted after 2 weeks. And then I did it again 2 weeks after that. And then I said, that's not necessary. So I waited a month. So it's been 2 weeks since my last retwist. And I'm going to try to keep waiting a month to see if I can hang in there and not get so caught up with looks. But we'll use this as a guide or a measuring stick for future videos to see how my locks have changed. As you can see, very loose still at the ends. I probably could unravel this one if I really wanted to without any major changes. So we'll see. This is 3 months in, still holding on in comparison to that one. So they do very different things, these locks. This one's still fully coiled. So we'll see. But this video is just to give a beginning update. This is 3 months. We'll see where we are in another month or maybe 2 before I come back on here and share my story. I just wanted to share, the lock journey. As an older person, a lot of people, what I've noticed, they start their locks in their teens or their early 20s. I'm starting on the other side of life. I'll be 36. And so let's see how this goes, because a lot of people my age are worried about thinning, the gray hairs, which are very clearly in my head, especially right here. They are there, honey. They are there. And they're worried about that part of the hair. Thinning. I had some thinning happening over here, but I've been using castor oil, and you don't really see much thinning anywhere. That's why that little lock is there. It's product of the areas that was thinning. And so let's see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoy my channel. Maybe I'll get more sophisticated with my videos. I love this painting, this portrait painting, by the way. This is how I feel on the inside. So yeah, let's see what happens in a month. And if there's any other women out there who are starting a lock journey a little later in life, hit me up. Let me know what you're going through. Let me know what your questions are and what your experience has been so far. We'll talk and see what's going on. Bye. You guys have an amazing weekend, amazing week. Remember, this is the day that God, the Jesus Christ, decided to say, you know what? I love them so much. I will sacrifice myself so that they may have life. Don't take it for granted. If you're home in quarantine, use this time to get to know him better. Read his word. Use this time to get to know your spouse better, your children better, your friends better. Be a better friend. Be a better community member. And that's all I have to say. Peace out. This is your Nubian lock sister.